Alrighty. Let's see how I sound here today. Let me know, guys. Welcome. Wow. Dang. Hey, I sound pretty good. Okay. Hello, Zach, Corey, Austin, and KZ Plays. I like to pop in like randomly, but yeah, I normally let it run for 10 minutes before I actually start, but 5 is fine today. It's storming outside. I got my coffee and I'm ready to play some damn football. Well, I'm not going to be playing, but it is what it is. We're here with the playoffs, and guys, as much as I hate to lose, this is probably one of the best times of the year for a general manager to make his mark. And that's the role I'm playing. I'm here in the off season. Well, technically it's not the off season quite yet. Zach User says, you sound like a GM who got his butt chewed by ownership. Oh, heck nah, man. I'm actually getting praised out here, Zach. Because you want to know something? Let me break something down to you. As a general manager, I came in, right? All right. First year as a general manager, I had the last offseason where I didn't really get to scout much. And I made a couple moves. But let's just take a look at what I came into. Matt Ryan played like dog shit. Had nothing to do with me. If it was up to me, I don't know, something would change. But I say, hey, as a general manager, let's go for this stud. Northwestern stud, 6 foot, 229 pounds, Stephen Clemens. And what does he do? He gets Rookie of the Year. All right? Then I'm like, okay, you know what? That's just not enough. Let's get this stud right here from San Diego State, Nate Murphy. He was a stud. He held the defense together in the second and finished in the top 3 of tackles for our defense. But I didn't stop there. I'm sorry. I gotta just I gotta stun on Keiser real quick. You know what I mean? I go ahead and I say, hey, let's get this guy from Michigan, Justin Fitzsimmons. And what does he do? He leads the team in interceptions. I'm a beast. Just wait until I'm done after this draft. I'm going to be the best general manager in history, and we're going to be winning Super Bowls. Guaranteed. So, hey, it is what it is. We're about to advance through the playoffs, and I want you guys to let me know, who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl for year number 1. I'm going to say who I think it's going to be as well. Keiser says, if you draft me, with half a pace, Trubisky situation, career are married. Oh, man. I just wanted to fire you up. You're killing it. Hey, Keith, you know what? I needed that because, I kind of have a little bit of a headache. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I kind of just woke up. I had a late night last night. Got me some coffee. I needed something to get me going, and damn sure if that didn't do it. So, all right. Here's our predictions. I want you guys to let me know, who do you think what's the Super Bowl matchup going to be? Obviously, it's really hard to call this early in the playoffs, but taking a look at what we got, the Saints finished the best, in the NFC, but they tied with the Seahawks. Just to give you guys a little bit of a better, guess. I should show you guys the standings at least. So, Corey Austin said, I'm going to be wrong, but I think it's going to be the Jags versus Seattle. I mean, hey, it's going to be hard to get it right at this point. I like that. I like the Jags versus Seattle. That's pretty good. Cat Killer, dude, what's up with your name, man? What's up? Hope you're doing good. And people love you, okay, Cat Killer? People love you. Just be happy, man. Don't, yeah, that's a weird name. Anyways, KZ Plays says, are we just watching the Super Bowl this episode? Maybe. We've started a little bit early. If we have time to dabble into the offseason, maybe. It just depends on how long, it takes us getting through these games. Zach Keister says, I have the Broncos versus the Saints. Zach Keister, the first round bye teams take advantage. 100%, you're right. And there's some people that say, hey, does waiting a week kind of throw off that momentum, or is it better to have a rest week? I've always been, keen on saying, hey, it's better to get a rest week. These guys don't need to keep their momentum. They're good for a reason. So I like the teams that get the bye. Period. Now, obviously, with that being said, you have the 2010 Pittsburgh Steelers that went from wild card all the way to the Super Bowl win. I'm pretty sure that was 2010 or 2009. But yeah, Zach Hughes says if you need to heal up, like 100%, like Kansas City Chiefs this year, without a doubt, they would want that bye. You know what I mean? Heal up, get your guys right. It's cold this time of year, especially depending on where you're playing. Like if you're Green Bay, you want your bye. It's stuff like that. So it all varies. I'm gonna say I'm gonna pick the Saints for the NFC. I hate to do it, and the Browns. The Browns versus Saints. That's who I got. Let's get it. We're gonna advance the first week. Let's do. Oh wait! Oh my God! I almost forgot. We got big news, boys. I can't believe I forgot to. I can't believe I forgot to tell you. Zeki says he's still salty about his Packers. Yeah, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm a little upset with your head coach right now. If I was the general manager for Green Bay, man, I'd be punching in his ticket. But that's just me being dramatic and still fresh from the upset. So, that's just emotions talking. Corey Austin says, if I was a predictor, I would get hired, then fired the same day. No, you wouldn't, Corey Austin, because what you just said right there, that was a very good prediction, because I do believe that's exactly what would happen. Corey Austin says, my favorite team is the Bills. Well, Corey Austin, I am so happy that you lost the AFC Championship. And, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm so glad you guys got spanked, because I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. And, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Because he says Madden has like a sim boner for the Browns when it comes to playoffs. And there we go. KZ Plays can tell exactly why I went for the Browns, because it doesn't really matter. They have a sim boner. He said it. I couldn't have said it better. Jordan, welcome, my friend. He says Gregory Keenan, the stepbrother of Jordan, is a okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, fun fact there. Hey, if I needed a running back, Jordan, I would take him, but I don't need one. I got Stephen Clemens. But all right, here's the big news. Look what just happened. Look what just happened. In today's big news, brought to you by Metro News Network, Deshaun Watson leaves Houston. But not only does he leave, but J.J. Watt says he is fed up with a team that does not want to compete. Now, J.J. Watt was on his contract year, so it was up to negotiation. Do I sign back with Houston or not? So he left the right way. But Deshaun Watson, he still had that 1 year on his contract, so he will lose a little bit of money. But he opts out of his contract, and now Houston, not only do they lose their star Deshaun Watson, which we knew was going to happen at the beginning of the year, but they lose J.J. Watt as well. So these are two free agents. Period, point blank. Yep, so keep that in mind. Big news. Big news. We'll see. We shall see what happens. Zanky says he's lucky he doesn't share DNA with Drew. Oh, God. Alright, there's already some crap talk happening here. Corey Austin says, hey, that makes sense. And yeah, honestly, it really does. It could actually happen in real life. But KZ Play says, wait, 15 mil for 1 year? Is that true? For Deshaun Watson. I mean, that's actually not that bad, considering how good he is. I mean, you may not want to sign him right there. You may want to wait to the free agency period so you can actually talk big money. But yeah, so here we go. Enough waiting, man. Enough waiting. I know you guys are excited. I know I'm excited. And so without further ado, let's see who won the wild card round. All right, here we go. And the Browns get eliminated. The Titans move on, so I was wrong. The Jags get eliminated by the Bengals, so one of you guys was wrong. I forget who it was. So wow. Seahawks get eliminated by the Panthers. The Cowboys get dog walked by the Bears. Wow. So this is interesting. If you guys see down here, the Packers versus Bears. These guys faced in Week 17, and the Bears beat the Packers. That's going to be close here. What if the Bears come and upset the Packers? I mean, dang, dude, Aaron Rodgers still got it. Cameron Hughes says, fire Pete Carroll, damn it. Fire him. And wow, Aaron Rodgers still got it, man. He's in his 17th season, and he's throwing 6 touchdown passes and no interceptions. Yeah, fire Pete Carroll, man. Fire that man. Cameron says, another first-round exit. Surprise, surprise. We're getting used to it out here in Seattle. You got beat by a guy like Teddy Bridgewater. And where's everybody at? Where's everybody at that said Teddy Bridgewater going to take the Panthers to the playoffs? When I was doing my Carolina Panthers franchise, before Madden fucked it, shit to bed, I was talking about, I want to look to replace Teddy Bridgewater. And everybody was roasting me like, what are you doing? Teddy Bridgewater is going to be the next big thing. He's going to lead us to the playoffs. Where are y'all at now? Huh? Dude, y'all didn't do anything. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not saying Teddy Bridgewater is bad, but I'm not saying he's good. That's for sure. Anyways, all right, let me try not to upset some fans out here. We got the Patriots somehow upsetting the Ravens. I can't believe it. The Patriots are still doing good somehow. Let's go ahead. Let's see who's going to be in the championship. And here we go. Corey Austin says Teddy wasn't bad, was not good. Yeah, he wasn't bad and he wasn't good. That's all I'm saying. When Russ gets outplayed by Teddy B. Am I right, Cameron? Come on. Only in Madden. Only in Madden. Jordan says, haha, Zach Keister back at it. I was going to do safety again, but the draft didn't have many good ones, so I figured I would wait until next season to bring back Jordan so I could smack you on the field. Oh, I can't wait to see Jordan back out on safety. But yeah, next year we're going to need more players anyways. So we'll see. We'll see. But here we go. And somehow the Patriots end up in the AFC Championship again. Are you kidding me? And yeah, the Broncos bye week didn't mean crap to them because they lose to the Titans and King Henry. And now we got the Patriots versus Titans once again. Ooh, that's a good one. And the Packers do hold off the Bears barely. And it's the Saints-Packers as the Saints beat the Panthers. Oh, man. Wow, what are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? So let's redo it here. Who do we think is going to be in the Super Bowl? Oh, man. I've got, let's see, 27-21, 28-14. Man, those Patriots, they're looking good somehow, some way. I don't know. I'm going to have to take, I can't take the Patriots. I'm too big of a Dolphins fan. I'm going Titans. I'm going Titans, Packers. Just kidding. I'm going Saints. I went with the Saints at the beginning. I'm going to continue with them because I know they're going to do it. I just know they're going to do it. Yeah, dude. Now, Corey Austin says Madden loves Cam Newton. Dude, I've actually tested something with Cam Newton. If you bump all his ratings down to where he's like a 60, just to where he can barely start, get the starting spot on any team or whatever, and you lower his injury all the way to 0, he never gets injured, no matter what his injury slider is, and he always balls out no matter what his overall rating is. Like, Madden is, with the stuff that's going on around the world, they're just so fake. They don't care about nobody but themselves and making money. It's just weird how they have certain things in this game that it just does not matter. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Corey Austin says 1 year Cam threw 50 TDs and 5,000 yards in Madden 21. What the fluff? Come on. Again, only in Madden. Madden Simming does not even make QBs run. Yeah, it's just bad. Yeah, predetermined. Yeah, and then they disrespect Lamar Jackson all day long. But all right, here we go. Now, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just gonna brag. I called the Saints going all the way to the Super Bowl. You know, I want to note that everybody that Keister picked out is eliminated, and one of my players is still there. So, or one of my teams is still there. So just pointing that out. I'm a better general manager. I see the league better than anyone else. It's just natural. It comes natural to me. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna win a ring next year. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. I just had to point that out. And there, oh no, whoa, the Packers! They dropped a 50 bomb on the Saints. I love it. That's revenge. The Saints, that's bad karma. That's what they get for doing what they did to me. Are you kidding me? We will be watching the Packers once again. If you guys don't remember, we started this season, or we started the series in the offseason, I do believe. Right? Or, yeah, we started in week 17. So technically the first Super Bowl, if you go back to episode number 1, it was the Chiefs versus Packers, where the Packers beat the Chiefs 19-16. But guess what? The Packers are back. The Packers are back, my friends. 2 years in a row, but this time they're taking on the Tennessee Titans. Who do you guys have winning? The Titans coming from the wild card. That's insane. I'm pretty sure that the Packers came from wild card too. We got 2 wild card teams showing out here. Super Bowl 56. I can't wait to see your guys' predictions for this. Let's take a look at their standings and stuff. Corey Austin says the Packers lost so they didn't have to deal with the Falcons. It was a part of their strategy the whole time. Oh my goodness, that makes me sick. I can't believe you're right. I mean, I can't blame them. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. So, let's take a look here. The Packers finished 10-6. And the Tennessee Titans finished 9-7. The last time a 9-7 team ever won the Super Bowl, again, we're going to go back to that date, the Pittsburgh Steelers. In 2010, I think it was the 2009 season, 2010 when they faced up against the Arizona Cardinals and Larry Fitzgerald. That was my favorite Super Bowl. Love that Super Bowl. But yeah, can the Titans do it? Cameron George says 2 wildcard teams in the Super Bowl, only in Madden Sim. I mean, you know, there's still a chance, dude. That's why I love football, man. It's not too crazy. I mean, you've had teams in history go on runs, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. You know, only in Madden where you see 2 wildcard teams. And I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is going to be a good game either way. Corey Austin says, only if you watch a game with a running quarterback will they run so much. Yeah, you're right. Zacchaeus says, and I'm a Metro Hall of Famer, baby. Where's your Hall of Fame jacket? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's some crap talk happening. Oh, KZ says he hated that Super Bowl because he's a Cardinals fan. Yeah, that's rough. Without a doubt. Okay, let's take a look at, who's playing, and then we're gonna watch this game. Why not? Let's hop into it. So let's take a look at the Packers first, I guess. Right? Is that fitting? Let's do it. So, Aaron Rodgers, though he struggled, with his interceptions this year, the man, he came out, and I don't think he even threw an interception in the postseason. The man played phenomenal. He's playing his best football in postseason. So, he's getting the start clearly. He comes in healthy as well. Aaron Jones, guy who had 11, as Hooten enters the building. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? So, they're going to have to stop this guy. And then A.J. Dillon, this is the guy they love to use at the goal line. I mean, look at the size of A.J. Dillon. I did not know this boy was this big. I want him on my team now. 6 foot, 247. And if you're at the goal line, it's a sure thing with A.J. Dillon. I'm excited to see that. Obviously, Devontae Adams. Julian Drew, the rookie wide receiver. Wow. Star Dev, too, and he's already at a 75 overall. That's interesting. Holy crap. This is going to be a game, man. I got the Packers winning 2 Super Bowls back to back, man. I don't know how the Titans are going to do it here. This is insane. And guys, you're going to freak out when you see interceptions. Just wait. Just wait. So, first off, not only is the offensive side of the ball for the Packers so dominant, you can see why they made it to the Super Bowl. They got 2 guys in double digits with Kenny Clark and Zadarius Smith. But watch this. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? Wow. I feel so bad for Ryan Tannehill because he's probably about to break a career record in NFL history for most thrown interceptions in a game. 6, 1, 1. Like, what the? Dude, it doesn't matter where you go. You're going to throw an interception on this team. So we're going to see. So that is the NFC side of the field, okay? Now it's time to take a look at your Tennessee Titans, and then we're going to hop in to the Super Bowl. So Matt Ryan played phenomenal. He's had a very good comeback career, I guess you would call it. Very underrated at this point. I mean, there's certain things that he's just not going to be able to do, but he's been playing smart. He's been playing smart football. He's been doing his thing out there. Then, of course, you got to talk about King Henry himself. How is Green Bay going to stop him? And if you can stop this guy, we all know you can stop the Titans. If you stop this guy, you can stop the Titans. Question is, can they stop him? Again, Derrick Henry, 247, 6'3". This man's going to be hard to bring down. Chris Moore, A.J. Brown. Chris Moore had a very, breakthrough season. So we'll see. Matter of fact, he's 5 years. Has he ever had more than 1,000 yards? I don't think so. Yeah, no, this is like his first ever starting year, and he did phenomenal. So we'll see if it goes anywhere. You know what I mean? But I mean, besides that, they don't really have anybody. They got Monte Barber, tight end. I don't even know if that's really their starter. I don't think it is. For defense, again, the numbers are like, this is the underdogs in my opinion. The numbers they got Cloudy, they got Jeffrey Simmons, but I mean not much. You know what I mean? Cameron Hughes says, "Let me guess, Chris Moore was their slot receiver." Maybe. We'll check that actually. I do know slot receivers are like the biggest target. They got a veteran defense. We'll see, man. I honestly think this is going to be a dog walk, man, for the Packers. But yeah, let's see if that actually is the case here. Let's see if Chris Moore was their slot. No, yeah, Chris Moore is their slot receivers. Cameron called it, only in Madden. So Corey Austin says, "Hey, Chris Moore used to play for the Ravens. I wonder if they're missing him now." Hey, they may be. We'll see. But all right, guys. So if you guys, I mean, I'm sure if you play Madden enough, you know how to do this. But I'm gonna show you guys how to actually watch the Super Bowl. Here is the Pro Bowl that no one really cares about. I know I don't. I would rather have like the skills. Like I don't know, man. I don't ever watch the Pro Bowl. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Baker Mayfield makes it. Phillip Rivers, obviously, of course, he makes it. I don't really see us or anyone from our team making it. But then again, I'm not really looking. So, but yeah, there they are. I could care less about that, man. As far as we could look at real quick. It's 12:45. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's take a look at the rewards. Let's see if did Steven Clemens act. Oh wow, you can look at the Pro Bowl from there too. Okay, so that's new. I mean, it's just another way to look at the same page. Russell Wilson wins MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Sean Payton. Did he win it? Did he? Okay. Did he get the vote over Bill because of that field goal call? Do you think? If that's the case, man, that's fluffed up, dude. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Steven Clemens. So he did it. For Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Nate Hart, and I don't know how my man Pratt didn't get it. Because I'm pretty sure he had more sacks than Nate Hart, but whatever. Whatever. Anyways, let's do this, man. Let's get into the Super Bowl here, all right? Enough talking. It's time for some football, all right? So basically, you go over here to user management, retire. If you guys didn't know, create new character. Bam! It's that easy. It's that easy, and then you just choose whatever team. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Cameron says, "Wow, great, an MVP, but first round exit." Well, hey, hey, look at this though. Is that not, realistic, dude? Russell Wilson is He's dominating. I wish he had a little bit of a better team now, just a little bit. Bill O'Brien is the Seahawks coach. No wonder why they exited in the first round. Dang, hey, that is a perfect case of be careful what you wish for. Y'all are screaming to fire Pete Carroll, so they do it, and then they hire Bill O'Brien. Oh man, that's funny. That's almost like a fuck yous to the fans. Don't tell us what to do type of shit. Oh man. Anyways. And I just got a thing for MVP. I don't know what that was about. But anyways, here we go, guys. We're in Dallas this year. The Super Bowl's in Dallas. Oh, man. All right, leave it in the comments right now. Who do you got? Who's winning this Super Bowl? Who's winning this Super Bowl? Only one game separates them, but I feel like there's a lot that separates them on the paper. So, who do you guys got? The last 8 games of the season, he had 12 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Hopefully, the new OC will be better than Shoddy. Packers. Oh my goodness, it's everyone's voting Packers right now. All right, let's do it. Corey Austin said Packers, so yeah, actually it's going to be the Titans that win now. All right, let's do it. Can Aaron Rodgers get another one? I think it's obviously too late to go take a run at Tom Brady's record, but hey, he's adding it up. He's got 2 in this universe. He's going for his 3rd now. I will say that in real life, my favorite quarterback is probably Aaron Rodgers, man. Just for his character, man. The way he carries himself. He's awesome. Without a doubt. Wish he played for my team. We'll see if he can do it here today. As it's gonna take a lot for the Titans to win this. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot. So we'll watch, just like we do with this sub league. We'll watch both the opening drives for each team, and then we'll sim a little bit and watch where it's important and have a good time here. That's a decent return there. Cameron says, why is the Super Bowl in Dallas in this franchise? It's supposed to be in LA. What, 2021? Because that's the season we're in. So, as far as Madden goes, after year number 1, they randomize it. It'll be different every year, or every franchise that you make. The second year going on is just randomized. So like, I've had one where I played in Miami, you know, stuff like that. So it's just random, which ain't bad. I don't care about that, honestly. They got a lot of other stuff to correct. Zach here says, "Hey Johnny, check out Rogers' recent interview with Pat McAfee." Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I watch Pat McAfee every day. You know what I mean? Way better than that embarrassment of a show. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to say it. They don't even know football at all, but they act like they do. Anyways, here we go. It's Super Bowl time. Aaron Rodgers dumps it down. Beautiful catch and throw right there. Aaron Rodgers starting to drive off for 3 for 3. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers stepping back, dumps it down once again. Another first down, driving down the field. And here we go, single back formation, 2nd and 1. And now we're going to get to see the first carry of the day. Aaron Jones, this is a guy I love as well, man. This Packers squad, I can see why they've made it to 2 Super Bowls now in this series. And they're looking to get another one, as that's the offensive line moving though. Cameron says back in 16 they had up to the next 3 Super Bowls. Yeah, I mean, that just sums up Madden going downwards and everything, you know. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Big play right there by the Titans. McPhee with the tackle there behind the line. I just love the generic, you know, fan cheering in the stadium. They all look the same, and it just looks so robotic. So, notable injuries to look at that I'm a horrible commentator, didn't even talk about. Yeah, the Titans are also bruised up here today. In 3rd and 17, though, they still managed somehow to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers as he gets cracked. And that's the first incompletion, and the Packers drive stalls out. Oh my goodness. They'll punt this one away, and it is a decent punt. And we'll get to see Ryan Tannehill come out. Everyone said Packers were going to win here today. We'll see if that's the case. And then after this drive, we'll do a little bit of quick simming and, you know, hop in where we see fit. And here we go. Of course, it's a handoff to King Henry himself as he bulldozes across the 30 and 18-yard run to start the day off for King Henry himself. Clowney's hurt. That's the most realistic thing I've seen in Madden franchise. Yes, Cameron. And that was the guy that I was showing or talking about, and I didn't even know that he was hurt. So that could play a big factor. Oh, KZ says Hooten said that the Titans were going to win. Okay, so I missed that. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hooten says Titans. Okay, I like it. We'll see. We will see Henry up the gut. And they're going to start off with this run game. That's what the Titans do. 2nd and 6. Another no play action now. Tannehill deep down the field, and it's incomplete. Couldn't get his feet in bounds, and now it's 3rd and 6. Tannehill stepping back, dump down to Henry once again. He's going to pick up the first down and more, going down the sidelines. Please do not get highlighted on a clip of Henry right there. That was close. Remember that stiff arm he had on, who was it, man? Anyways, that looked, I started having some PTSD right there. Right here, I thought we were about to see that same highlight. Oh, man, good tackle. 1st and 10, Titans cross the 50. And here we go. Oh, it's a handoff to a wide receiver there, trying to, CJ Moore, trying to get him involved. And, I mean, Josh Norman. Corey Austin says Josh Norman was that guy. Yes. Oh, the good old Josh Norman. What happened to him? The biggest fall off I've seen in a while. Henry, again to the outside. He gets back up. Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay, they called him down, I guess.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wow, so they marked him down. Henry a little upset right there, saying, I was up, man. I was up. 3rd and 5. Titans trying not to stall exactly where the Packers stalled last drive. Stepping back, going deep down the field, out of bounds, and that's exactly what happens. But they're going to attempt a field goal here. 4th and 5. This is a long field goal. And it's up, and it's no good. It didn't have enough leg. Cameron says the gameplay on Madden 21 last gen looks so robotic. This is almost refreshing to see on next gen. Guys, I don't know how many. I'll say it. I don't like saying it, but and without a doubt, no, I'm not saying that Madden is good. I'm just saying this game feels fresh. It feels new. It looks nice. It's playing better than ever. If they could just only build upon this game. Because this is actually, I've had such a good experience so far with Madden 21 Next Gen. I hope it continues. I'm going to be honest. I really do. We'll see. I hope that they can build upon this. This is the foundation of something good. I'll say it. Mark my words. But if they don't take it in the right direction, it doesn't matter. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get some quick simming in after that missed field goal. And we'll see. So, handoff 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Aaron Rodgers getting loose out of the pocket. 3rd and 1. Packers trying not to go 3 and out. And they won't. 1st down, Aaron Jones. Another 3-yard rush, Aaron Jones. They're starting to... Touchdown, Julian Drew! 38-yard touchdown pass by Aaron Rodgers to the rookie wide receiver. Wow. How many players can say that in my rookie year I was the first to score in the Super Bowl? Or how many, let alone how many people can just say that they scored in the Super Bowl as a rookie? There's not many. There's not many. Julian Drew says, remember my name. I'm going to be the best wide receiver in this league. Touchdown Green Bay. It was a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Hooten says, do you know when the off-season stream will be? Very, very soon. Probably tomorrow, matter of fact. And if you guys are wondering when I stream, if it's during the week, it's between 12 to 1:30 when I get started, and we run it all the way up to around like 2:45 to 3 o'clock every day. I'm really enjoying streaming, so probably tomorrow, guys. Probably. As long as nothing pops up, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so we'll see. Can the Titans answer back? Sack! Big time sack. And Ryan Tannehill pressure again on 3rd down. Sets up 4th and 8. And they're going to punt it away here. Wow. You guys let me know. We're going to send one more drive and then we'll hop back in. 2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers leaves the pocket. 6-yard rush. 3rd and 4. Pass knocked away by Avery Williamson. And now the Packers will punt it away. 7-0 here in the Super Bowl. Ryan Tannehill, 10-yard reception to his tight end. They're trying to drive down a penalty against the offense. It's going to set them back. 1st and 20. Thrown away. Tannehill pressure. Pass knocked away by Eli Apple. I really like that guy as well. And wow, this secondary for the Packers just looks dominating. And we're going to hop back in. Here we go. Zach Keister says, Hooten, be humble. You disappeared last series and got cut. LOL. Oh my goodness. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers dumps it down. Huge play. And the Titans are just getting picked apart slowly.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Oh man. 1st and 10. What are the Titans going to do? Aaron Rodgers keeps it. The ball's on that man. At 36, 37 years old?
19-yard line.
I don't know.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and
I think he's 37 at this point. Devontae Adams is going to keep it this time. Cuts up the middle, gets cracked. Fumble. The Titans pick it up. He has room and gets tripped up at the 30. And that's exactly what the Titans needed for a momentum shift. Wow. That could change this game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1st and 10. Can the Titans score though? Tannehill stepping back down the middle. Guy wide open. I believe that is... Who is that? Is that CJ Moore? That's their top guy. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all stopping by, man. This is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And Henry, King Henry down the middle. Come on, let's be honest. He's chucking that guy in real life. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And everyone in the chat is roasting Hooten. And hey, guys, that's not fair, all right? You got to leave Madden 20 where Madden 20 is. All right, this is Madden 21, a new year, new opportunities. New chance to be someone different, all right?
Derrick Henry on the carry. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Packers 35-yard line.
Titans spread it out wide. Tannehill, pressure coming, throws it, and gets this one away before taking the sack. And Tannehill has started the Super Bowl 4 for 12. 4 for 12. That is horrific. Tannehill steps back, pressure again, throws it away on 3rd and 10, and they're going to probably attempt another field goal here. Keisha says he's asking for it. He's already cocky and said that he's going 1st round. Okay, I didn't see all of that, so. The Titans miss another field goal. They miss another freaking field goal. Oh my goodness. That's rough. 6 points that could be on the board are not on the board. All right, here we go. We're gonna sim a little bit. What's going on in the chat here? All I see is there's a lot of tight. Bro, I'm sorry. I wanted to change positions, and Metro decided to make me a whole locker room. Oh no! Oh, Hooten, I was on your side up until then. Oh my goodness. What? Hooten is blaming oh, you're blaming Mr. Metro for making you a... Oh man, that's the side. That's how you know it's true. Oh no, oh no. Second, all right. I'm gonna focus on this game here before I have to put some people in their places. All right, 2nd and 8. Aaron Rodgers, can he drive down the field before halftime and make this lead bigger? Oh, Jeffrey Simmons with a big sack. 9-yard loss. 2nd and 9 now. An interception. Rashawn Evans. Wow. Are you kidding me? That's a huge, another turnover. Another turnover for the Titans. Wait. Did they just kick a field goal? What just happened? Okay. There's a little bit of a glitch there. Oh no, are we? I think it's glitched. I don't see an exit button down at the bottom. Oh my god! Just bodied that man. And down to the... I don't think I'm going to be able to exit out, guys. We're going to have to watch the rest of the game. Yeah, you say one good thing about them, and then they just say, they give you a reason to take it back. Devontae Adams brought down at the line. And yeah, I can't exit out, guys. So it looks like we're tuning in for the rest of this Super Bowl. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Rodgers steps back, dumps it down. Breaks a tackle, fighting. And brought down. And, yeah, let's just... Alright, we just got to talk here for real quick. I'm going to focus on the chat just for a second since we're about to go into halftime. I got to make it clear. Hooten, the crybaby Hooten. Look, I didn't make that. You did that to yourself as a player. Demanding everything from your team as a young player is not a good look. You know what I mean? So you kind of did that to yourself. I didn't do that. I didn't paint you as that. But if you're going to give people ammo, you know, what do you expect? In this league, you know, you get praised for your play on the field, not your demands in the locker room. That's only going to affect you negatively, never going to affect you positively.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Packers 7, Titans 3.
I mean, hey, Hooten, no one's asking you to change, man. You do you. You be that cocky player if that's what you are, man. Live by it. Yeah, I can respect that, you know. Do you. But we're going into halftime here, 7-3, another defensive Super Bowl. And Hooten says, you know what, after everybody says, okay, I'm a crybaby, I'm a whatever, mark my words, I'm going early first round, and y'all can all suck it. Yes, they are the commentary team, but, I mean, let's be honest, you know, your boy Metro is a better commentator than them, so... You know, I keep them muted. I don't like hearing them. They say the same thing year in and year out. Unlike me, I keep it fresh. Alright? But yeah, so I guess there's a bug, guys. There's a bug watching the games. I can't quick sim. You guys seen it. It glitched out, made Tennessee kick a field goal. And now here we are. There's a flag on the play, though, so this probably isn't going to count. Corey also says, what if Hooten goes undrafted? That'd be funny. So here we go, 1st and 10. It was actually on the Packers. Dude, are the Packers gonna lose this game? Jamie Bell in the first in the comment section. What's going on, Jamie, man? Welcome. He says, I don't care where I play or where I'm drafted as long as I get a chance. And that right there, see, that's a lovable character. That's a leader right there, Hooten. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. The Jamie Bell versus the Hooten. You know what I mean? Everyone's got to play a role, though, and you're playing that role of the cocky guy, man. That's fine. That's 100% okay. You can be the bad guy. Hope you're doing good, Jamie. Glad to see you in the stream. The Titans have to punt it away. This is the Super Bowl, by the way. Obviously, you can see that from the title. Technically, it's not year number 1 since, you know, we started, you know, in week 17 of 2020. So the Packers are trying to win their second one. And the game glitched out, so we're having to watch the whole game, which is okay. Since, you know, I get to chit-chat with you guys. It's a good time, and maybe we even get into, you know, the offseason a little bit. Crizzy, welcome to the chat, my friend. He says, what's poppin'? Was just about to watch episode 18, but then I saw this. Crizzy, you got to go watch episode 18. You're not going to want to miss what happened. You can go ahead, just skip to the end a little bit. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll tell you that. Everyone in the chat can back me up on that. You're not going to want to miss what happened in episode 18. It was ridiculous. Michael Tyson says, what's up? Michael Tyson's in the building, man. How are you doing? Can't wait to see where you go, Michael Tyson, in the draft. We'll see. Corey Austin says a nice 11 people. Yeah, man, this is cool. This must be the time to stream, you know. Like, I like having you guys in the chat, you know. Talk to you guys, see what you guys think about the league. The Packers right now, they're winning. They're doing it slowly, but they're doing it. Aaron Rodgers has plenty of time in the pocket. Opened a lemonade stand back there in the pocket, but unfortunately no one was buying. So incomplete, has to punt it away. This may be one of the most boring Super Bowls ever. We ain't seen any big plays from nobody. Maybe that'll change. Hooten says, "What's up, Jamie Bell? I was trying to be a changed man, but then everyone hated on me, so I have no choice but to be cocky." Hey, there's got to be a villain in every story, you know? There's got to be. Here we go. Henry up the middle, trying to get that Super Bowl ring. Ryan Tannehill hasn't really helped him at all here today. What's it going to take for the Titans to do this? They only have 75 yards total. And dumps it down to CJ Moore. Corey Austin says, "Man, I'm getting the Pats versus Rams vibe." And that, yes, I can second that. 100%. 100%. Ryan Tannehill, handoff. Henry goes down in the backfield. Chris says, "Okay, I'm gonna check out 18, bro." Yes, man, check it out. You don't have to watch the whole thing if you ain't got time, but skip it to around the fourth quarter and just watch that fourth quarter because it was a very important game for the Atlanta Falcons, and it's just there were some funny things that happened. You know what I mean? And now it's another. This time it's a delayed handoff. Henry up the middle, but gets stuffed. 2nd and 13. They're very dedicated to that run game. Yeah, Karen says Henry ain't going down like that on first contact in real life. Oh, that could have been dangerous right there. That was a weird play. And yes, I agree with you, Cameron. I mean, he's not getting the. I don't know. It's been a weird game here. Just a very defensive game. Haven't seen any star players really step up. Besides this guy right here, Julian Drew, the rookie. Henry Hooten says, I wanted to be that player everybody rooted for, but you don't always get what you want, and you're definitely right about that. Hey, we still appreciate the role that you play in the league, though. Cameron says, "Man, Tannehill, 6 for 18, oof." And yeah, that's rough, man. You got to feel like Henry's getting a little frustrated with his quarterback. Probably not, though. I mean, he wouldn't say nothing. A true player wouldn't say anything, but inside. Aaron Rodgers blindsided. Holds on to the ball. McPhee with the hit. It's 3rd and 11. These defenses are playing phenomenal. Holy crap. So Cameron says, "Who do we have for Super Bowl MVP so far?" Man, that's a tough one, dude. That actually is a really... That is a tough one. I don't know. I mean, I want to say the rookie Julian Drew, but at the same time, I mean, he had that one big play. It's, who's done it consistently. And you can see Derrick Henry hasn't had any success, really. Corey Austin says, not Matt Ryan, but Ryan Tannehill is 33.3% on his completions, man. That's rough. That is rough. And Henry, just again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
This has been rough. Corey Austin says Henry has been great. I mean, he has been. I mean, compared to what's happening on the field. But here lately he was 5 rushes for 16 yards. That's not great. 2nd and 11. Henry goes and breaks a tackle, but just no help really. 13 rushes, 62 yards total overall. Yeah, except his last 6 carries. But overall, he's done his part. 3rd and 7. Tannehill, they're gonna have to pass it though. You got to mix it up here. It's not going to work. It's not going to work just running this game. You're running the ball. You're gonna have to try and pass it here with Tannehill. If you would have told me the Packers only have 7 points, they try another screen, and once again it doesn't work. And so, Zach, take notes, man. This is why I didn't call screen in that one game. Just sometimes the screens don't work, man. Not in Madden 21. Sometimes they do, though. And that is a very good punt. Beautiful punt. And there's an injury timeout on the play. So Corey Austin says he has like 4.7 yards per carry. If the Titans would win, I would have Henry so far as my Super Bowl MVP. We'll see what they can do here. This is the best chance the Titans have had. Jones breaks the tackle, then brought down. 2nd and 6. Not a bad play.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. This time getting cracked. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 6. 7-3 here in the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. Aaron Rodgers throws it away. I mean, what a game. This is probably the most defensive game I've seen on Next Gen so far this year. This is insane. Oh, the moves! Oh, wow. That was good effort right there.
Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Yeah, I still don't like A.B. Hooten. So, yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't hate anybody. You shouldn't hate anybody. But I don't like A.B., no. It's all about how you bring yourself up, Hooten. You know, you gotta, be humble. You gotta be humble. Corey Austin says Jones has 3 yards a carry, but, well, now it's 2.7. And the Titans, I mean, honestly, I think if...
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. It is 3rd and 4. The Titans, if they can't get something here, it's over for them. They got to score this drive. Tannehill has time, dumps it down to Henry, who steps out of bounds on accident. Tannehill is 8 for 22. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Titans have a total of 88 offensive yards. And just compared to Aaron Rodgers throwing, he basically has 100 more than them. Oh, man. It's been a rough day to be a Titans fan. We'll see what Aaron Rodgers can do. He has plenty of time in the pocket. And again, just dumps this one away. Just trying not to make a mistake.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Rodgers steps back. Again, the same type of pass. What's going on? What is going on here? This is some weird football. 3rd and 11 now. Pump fake. Quick pass. Caught. Devontae Adams fighting to the 45. And that right there, why haven't you went to him a little more? That's only his 2nd reception. Get him involved, man. Get him involved. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers. That was probably the most interesting play we've seen in a while. Here's another one. Nice catch. 1st down. Packers finally have something going. They're trying to put this one away. Cameron says the Packers got this in the bag. We'll see. 1st and 10. Crazy things happen. Quick pass to Devontae Adams, and now they're turning up. This is what I was hoping to see a lot earlier. Now Aaron Rodgers is in the zone. 1st and 10. We've seen the last time they were around this part of the field, they turned it over. Rodgers puts up a lemonade stand in the backfield, has plenty of time, going deep down the field. Touchdown! Oh, he dropped it. And there's a flag. What's the call? Is it defensive pass interference? Illegal touching by Devontae Adams. He must have stepped out of bounds before he touched it. And that'll be 2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers steps back. Has time. Going deep. End zone. Well overthrown. 3rd and 10. They can at least get a field goal out of this if they play smart here. Rodgers has time. Goes deep. Touchdown! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Julian Drew, the rookie wide receiver, with the one-on-one, looking like a beast. I think they found the next big thing in Julian Drew. Are you kidding me? He's looking like a 12-year vet out there. Oh my goodness. He's the only man to score in the Super Bowl so far. Julian Drew now has my Super Bowl MVP vote. He got it in the bag. Are you kidding me? A rookie wide receiver? Wow. Making a name for himself. He's getting a boost to his overall after tonight. Zach Keister says Jordy Nelson 2.0. I can't believe what I'm seeing. That's insane. Julian Drew. That's all people are going to be talking about from this Super Bowl. Is Julian Drew.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Wow, man, this is insane. What a freaking catch that was. Rodgers put it on the money. Seen the one-on-one. Dumps it down to his rookie. Beautiful. Tannehill, he has to do something. Time against him. Dumps it down to Henry. He's literally just been trying to give it to Henry all day. Feels so bad for Henry, man.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Tannehill. Pressure coming and dumps this one away. He had a guy open right there, but 9 for 24 for Tannehill.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Tannehill steps back, goes down the field, it's caught! 1st down. The biggest play for the Titans come with only 2 minutes left in the game. 14-3.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tannehill steps back, throws this one away. 10 for 26. Wow. And now they're spreading it out again. Tannehill stays into the pocket. Pressure coming, gets hit as he throws. It's up and broken up by Alexander. Beautiful secondary coverage right there. Cameron says the Titans offense finally got off the team bus. They're very, very late to the game. Tannehill going deep down the field, and it's broken up. He couldn't bring it in. A little overthrown, and now it's 4th and 10. Tannehill dumps it down, 1-on-1 this time, broken up again. Brown had it, but Eli Apple has played shutdown coverage all day. And wow, I mean, maybe a little bit of PI right there, I don't know. His arm is literally inside of his skull there, I mean. That's just some good old-fashioned football. And Cameron says this game is over. Lombardi Trophy going home. It's going to Green Bay 2 years in a row now. And now they're just going to run it out here. There's a flag on the play. Oh my goodness, big hit. Now, I'm going to let you guys decide. Are we doing the offseason today? Cameron said Eli Apple playing shutdown coverage. Giants fans beg to differ. But do they, Cameron? Because where are the Giants at right now? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're sitting on their couch watching Eli Apple playing the Super Bowl. That's right. Hooten says yes. Cameron says yes. Do the offseason. Corey says sure. Zach says, if you do, will you draft? Oh my goodness. Oh! Wow. Let's see. It depends. I think probably. Casey Wood says yes, do it. Everyone's saying yeah. Corey says Eli does not like apples. Right, who likes apples? I hate apples. That's like the worst fruit. That's how boring the Super Bowl is. We got to talk about fruit, man. Come on. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers. Oh my God! Why? Why? Just to rub it in. Aaron Rodgers said before the game he would love to have over 20 yards rushing, in a Super Bowl, and he just did it. And that's why they ran that play right there. 3rd and 5. There it is. Congratulations, Green Bay. That's 2 now in the series. 2 Super Bowls. 2 Packers victories. Wow, what a start to the series. The Packers enforced their dominance early in the series by winning 2 championships with Aaron Rodgers. And then now we got Julian Drew. Zach says, do y'all not work? Luckily I can work from home. And then Cameron's like, dude, bro, I'm 15. What do you expect me to do? What do you expect me to do? It's all, hey, we don't have to do it today. I do realize that we've been going for over an hour now. We could definitely move it to tomorrow if we want. But I'm off work, so I got all day. I do have a doctor's appointment that I will have to go to a little bit later, but that's later in the day, man. But what a beautiful Julian Drew. We're going to have to talk about, so this is one thing I do plan on doing, and it's not going to work for my team. I won't do it for Atlanta Falcons, but if there's a player that breaks out, like Julian Drew, for instance, and he plays dominating, and he's, and his overall isn't really moving up, because sometimes these players will have very good years, but their overall stay the same for CPU controlled teams. I will go in there and adjust, and their overall, not by much, just maybe one or 2 points. And Julian Drew, he was sitting at a 75 overall before that game, and I definitely feel that he deserves to get at least a 2-point overall boost. And so I will be doing that without a doubt. So Cameron and yeah, Jordan says, Cameron says 34% completion. Jeez. So real quick, who do you guys have for MVP? You guys get to vote. Super Bowl MVP award goes to let's just take a look, dude. Ryan Tannehill played like probably the worst performance I've ever seen in my life in the Super Bowl. KZ says I vote Julian Drew. Okay, that's 2 because he's got my vote as well. I mean, honestly, we don't even have to look at the Titans. We can just look here. I mean, the run game didn't do much. Aaron was almost just as successful as Aaron. I got Julian Drew getting it here. He just played phenomenal. He's the only guy that scored. Julian Drew, everyone's saying Julian Drew is MVP. So, wow, what a phenomenal player for the Packers, man. Just played dominating. Now, I will say this is the only... All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go back over to Atlanta. Zach says Rodgers? No, man. I mean... No, man. It's going to Julian Drew. You got to give it to the QB. You don't have to. You don't have to just because that's what they do. I mean, Julian Drew played dominating. He's the one that went up and got the 50-50 ball for Rodgers. Rodgers threw it up there. If Julian Drew didn't muscle that man and be great, it would have been a pick or incomplete. I'm going Julian Drew. Yeah, is that realistically? Maybe. I mean, but it doesn't always happen. Yeah, it's going Julian Drew, man. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. What a Super Bowl MVP performance. I can't believe the Packers have won 2 times in a row. So this is kind of cool. You can kind of see when you're in this screen how your team compares around the league as far as overalls and stuff. And we actually have built this team up. We started off at like I think a 79 overall, and we're 81 across the board. We're getting there. You know what I mean? It's not bad. But let's go ahead and... Oh, hell no, dude. Yeah, get out of here. Get up out of here. Should we go with white right now? I'm going to give it back to James Skaggs here. Corey says, I found a friend that plays football in 7th grade, and he is 5'11". Okay. That's, Zacchaeus says, someone look it up. Ever been a wide receiver MVP Super Bowl? I believe there has been. Yeah, of course. A freaking course. There's no way there hasn't been. I'm pretty sure. Did Hines Ward win one? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. James. What about Timmy? No, we got to go James Skaggs, man. He doesn't deserve to lose his job. You know what I mean? He doesn't deserve to lose his job. He went 10-6, just barely missed the playoffs. I forget what face I had given him, but we'll just go with, I think it was this one, possibly. And then you guys can see the offense that I ran last year. This is the team that we run here. Scheme, anyways. If Malcolm Smith can win Super Bowl MVP, anybody can. Okay. Hines Ward won one. Yeah, see, I knew that. Man, I'm okay. See, I know my football a little bit. I was pretty sure. Von Pratniak says, what did I miss? Well, just the Super Bowl. Just the biggest game of the years, Vaughn. That's all. Didn't Desmond Howard win it one year? Or am I thinking of Heisman? I don't know. I've never heard of that. But I do know, I'm pretty sure that Hines Ward won one. I'm pretty sure. And, wow, we got 13 people in here, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Just to sum it up for anyone who came in and missed, the Packers just won. We just watched the Super Bowl. The Packers just beat the Titans. It was pretty boring. It really looked like the Patriots versus Rams Super Bowl, but the Packers ended up winning. We had a rookie wide receiver score 2 touchdowns, and Julian Drew is the talk of the town. Julian Drew played phenomenal, and I am going to give him a boost to his overall because he deserves it. And this game just won't even, get... Well, dang, actually, he's already kind of getting it. He was a 75 overall, and he went up to a 77, so never mind. Maybe Next Gen has fixed it. He's a 77 now. What a player, dude. What a freaking player. This guy is... That was great. Alright, guys, so what are we doing? What's the plan? It is 1:30, and this is normally sometimes around the time that I start. And I'm still feeling pretty energized. It's 1:30, so I probably have roughly an hour. Maybe... Zach says give him 5 awareness. Does everybody agree with that? I'll do it. I agree with it. What does everybody think? Does Julian Drew, deserve a +5 to his awareness? What was his awareness to start off with? Oh, his awareness is 60. Heck yeah, he deserves a boost to his awareness. Without a doubt, we'll do it. I mean, he deserved it. He got Super Bowl MVP. You deserve to get some type of boost. You know what I mean? And he's a rookie. He's a freaking rookie. So we're going to give him a +5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Right there. That's fitting. That is fitting. Alright, you know what? I've decided. We're going to run this until the time that I normally end my streams, which is around 2:45. That gives us roughly an hour to do some of the offseason. We may not get to the draft, but it depends on how much we can do in the free agency. If I can't really do much in the free agency, then we may be getting the draft here today. If not, it's definitely coming tomorrow around 1 o'clock. So make sure you're there if we don't get to it. But we're going to go ahead and advance to the offseason. There's nothing else we need to look at, I don't think. So Vaughn says, hope I don't get a call before then. Hopefully not, my friend. I know it's rough, especially on a week, catching these streams and stuff because I do it in the middle of the day. But you can always catch it, after it'll be up on the channel eventually after the stream. So here we go. We're advancing. Year number 1 technically is over at this point. So view 2021 retirements. We'll start it off like that. Zach says, Johnny, so from a role play standpoint, you're the GM of Atlanta, right? Yes, so role playing, I'm the general manager, and the head coach is James Skaggs. And so just a quick little note, that's why I don't really call, I let the defense play out. I don't call any of those plays. And I've put a limit on how many times I can call a play on offense. So after I call a play, I can't call that play again until 5 plays, just to make it a little harder. But it's more of a role play stance that I'm not calling the plays. It's James Skaggs, and I'm just the general manager, filling out the roster. So that's kind of the role play that I'm taking here. So Antonio Brown finally calls it quits after 12 years. Zach Houston said, should make the coach someone who will interact. That'd be, yeah, definitely. You know what? You're 100% right. And I'm down. I can change it whenever. So if there's someone who wants to say, hey, I'm going to step out of that player. I don't want to have a player. I want to have a coach. Or maybe you can have both. Who knows if you can handle it. I don't mind about that. Sue retires as well after 12 years. Norman gets stiff-armed to retirement by King Henry. And AJ Green, that's going to be... Yeah, man, Vaughn is a freaking beast. Especially a very good reporter, without a doubt. I love every episode, man. That man comes in with the best comments. If you guys, want to, hear a reporter's, obviously you see, the head coaches, James Skaggs. That's not real. He's still here. Anyways. But yeah, if you want to see a cool report of the game every week, man, take a look at my comment section below. And Vaughn, he just provides the best comments about the game. So professional, too. And Stephen Clemens gets a boost, so now he is about to be an 81 overall. Yeah, I did see the reporter name. I love it. I do love that. So, here we go. We're going to go power, obviously. That's kind of what his role is here. All right, so we have 10 contracts to negotiate, and you guys are about to laugh, but watch this. If we go to negotiate here, yeah, look how much money we have. Do you see that? Yeah, we have no money. We have no money at all. So, we're not going to be able to sign anyone back, which is kind of weird because we only have 41. How are we supposed to do this, honestly? I just want to see. Wait, if I go to salary, just real quick. My brand here says, boss, we're broke. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, boys. How do I get out of this hole? Alright, this is my thing. I want to get... okay, so here we go. We get to see the regression. Matt Ryan is down to a 71. From 79, he went to 71. Crizzy says, y'all are about to alert. Y'all are about to be in complete rebuild. And I couldn't agree more. We got to fucking figure out what we're about to do with Matt Ryan, guys. He is on a huge contract. Obviously, he only has 2 years left, but we're paying him 41.7 mil. That is for the 2021 season. That is our highest paid player, and he's one of the lowest overall players that we have. But we got to keep it realistic though. Who would want him? Ooh. He said it's not cheating. Here's why. Wait. Trading. Do you think Madden is unrealistic? They don't low incentive and front backloaded contracts. They force you to do that. What about Houston? They lost Deshaun Watson. Does that make sense that maybe they would want Matt Ryan? Deontay Fowler clears 10 mil. Yeah. Well, wait. He clears 15. And he did not perform well this year, honestly, I don't think. And he's 28. He is star dev, though. So, wait, Zach, what are you saying? So, are you saying it would be pretty realistic if I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm trading. Yeah, look at this. He only had 3.5 sacks. If I try to trade Matt Ryan, I don't want to play the system because I'm trying to keep this realistic. If there's a team that would truly take Matt Ryan and we can all agree on it, I'll make the trade. But right now, we can't even trade at this point. No, not Houston. They are in rebuilding now. And then that's what I'm thinking. You're right. I mean, maybe they do. They probably are. Yeah, they are in rebuilding. I don't think they would take a guy like Matt Ryan. And another thing is we're not necessarily going over by overall, guys. Another thing. Just keep that in mind. We are going by how they played the following past years. So though he is a 71 overall, if Matt Ryan had a dominating season last year, I would say, hell yeah, a team would be interested in him. But he actually had a bad season last year, so that's another thing that is going to make it hard to get rid of him. Zachy says, I'm saying you got to trade away contracts because EA doesn't allow you to make in-depth contracts. You have to trade away contracts. In real life, you can use incentives and back or front load them. Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, 100% I know that. This is the thing, though. I'm still going to take a penalty, ain't I? If I trade a person who's still under contract, I still have to pay them. That contract doesn't go to the new team, I'm pretty sure. Like in 2K, you can do that. You can be like, all right, how much? Even in NHL, you can be like, here, you're going to have to pay at least half of the contract. I'll still have to be paying Matt Ryan even if I trade him. So they make it really hard to be super realistic because contracts themselves aren't realistic in this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. 100%. The Jets, we were thinking about the Jets. I mean, Sam Darnold, though, is younger and around the same, but he is normal dev. Aaron Rodgers didn't retire, which I love. Crisley says you still have to pay the 26.5 mil. So small penalty. They don't do it in 20. Okay, so it's not like the full contract. It's just like a little bit. Because maybe we might be able to work with that. If that's the case. Wow, Phillip Rivers didn't retire. He's still playing as well. At the age of 40, okay. Wow, Big Ben still playing as well. Houston don't even have a quarterback on their roster yet. When you trade him, you'll see cap open. All right, but this is the thing. If we're going to trade him, which I'm 100% down to do, who do we trade him to? Who do we trade Matt Ryan to? All right, since we've been going for a minute, I'm going to have a restroom break. You guys, chat it over in the comments. I'm going to get back and look at the comments, but I'm going to leave it like this so you guys can look at the top paid guys. I will be right back, though, and we're going to continue this thing up until, well, basically for another hour. We have a whole another hour to figure this stuff out, and so yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm back. All right, so first things first, obviously, we have to figure out who we're going to trade. Obviously, Matt Ryan would probably save us the most money. So have we had a clear answer? Our other option, so Vaughn says our other option would be to trade Fowler or Julio, and I don't think we can do without Julio. I'm not trading Julio. He was out for 5 games, and he had led the team still in yards. If we can have him for a full year, he's gonna really help us get to the Super Bowl. I'm not trading Julio. He's definitely not going anywhere. Zach says, I don't know, man, but it makes no sense that you'd keep a traded guy's entire contract. Check again next time you play. Yeah, I'm not saying that we would keep it all, but how much do we keep is my question. Because obviously, if I'm trading Matt Ryan, they're giving me something in return, not just that they take his contract, but I'm getting maybe a first rounder or a second rounder or another player. So you know what I mean? What? I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna find out. We will all know the answer here. Can you go to the roster section and show his contract for me? Who? Matt Ryan's? Because you can see his contract right here. I mean, or do you mean go to his actual player card? He's 29. Jarrett, you might want to consider trading him. But he's our. I don't want to trade him though, because he was really good at shutting the run down the middle. So here's his contract. Right. We're gonna trade him. Zach says maybe we wait on Ryan. Make sure you have a QB first. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. We don't have to do it right yet. We could see if we have a quarterback. The only thing is if we don't do it now, then we ain't gonna have money going into free agency. So we'd really be putting all our money in one bag on that we get a quarterback in the draft. So all right, either way we can't trade at this point. Let's go ahead. Let's advance. We have no money to negotiate with these guys. There's literally nothing I can do. And so all of these guys are getting released. And I didn't really want to sign anybody back anyways. I got the players that I wanted to sign back already. So here we go. Maybe trade him to Washington? Yeah, maybe. Trade Matt to San Francisco? Maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and advance 1 week. So that'll open up the trade. Oh, we'll see, man. I knew this was gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. What Vaughn said. Have to sim a week to trade anyways. Yes. Yep. Crizzy says build the O-line, draft a QB. Yes, that's in an ideal world. That's what we want to do. Jordan says I wish I could explain, but when you go to roster, it shows the contract better. Okay, all right. I'll do it. I'll do it. If that's what we'll see what you're talking about. So here it is. Here's the contract. So it shows if we release the player or trade the player, it saves this much, right? Okay, I see what you're saying, Jordan. I do. So basically, if we were to trade Olakun, we would end up losing 19 mil. Once all the numbers are crunched down, that's what we'd lose. But if we traded these players, this is out of all the numbers being crunched, that's what we would save, even after the penalty and all that stuff is gone. Zach says you are guaranteed me or Beach, I think, but you got to reach for me first round or get Beach late. I do, Jordan, I do appreciate you showing me this. I do agree. This is definitely better, without a doubt. And Calvin Ridley's on his contract year now, so damn, we're going to have to think about that. Jordan says, heck yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. So this makes it a lot better. I don't know why, they made the salary page a little more confusing. So, yeah, in the long run, if we were to cut Matt Ryan or trade him, I'm assuming this goes for trade as well. Now, up at the top, it says player release. It doesn't say trade, but I'm assuming trade is the same thing. We would end up freeing up $15.1 million of cap space just by getting rid of Matt Ryan. Okay. All right, we're learning, though. We're learning. So this is the page to go to when you're trying to money manage. We could get rid of Hayden Hurst. He's 29.78, but he played good though. And I don't think we're going to go for a tight end. So we wouldn't if we released him now, because he's on his contract year. If we released him now, we wouldn't have no penalty and we'd free up 8. But I don't want to do that. So, but yeah, if we're looking at money we're going to make, it's by releasing Matt Ryan or Garrett. Also Deontay Fowler, which I think we could definitely do. I think Deontay Fowler's up out of here, guys. I really do. That'll save us just as much as Matt Ryan, and they're both around the same. All right, let's see if we can't trade Matt Ryan and get us a pick somewhere. But first, let's see who's available as well in the free agency. We're still in the negative, so we can't even do anything. But let's at least see who's available. Wow, obviously, J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson. Cameron says the salary cap in NFL head coach 09 makes so much more sense. Yes. Vaughn says Fowler and Ryan definitely. And Chrissy says get rid of Carpenter. Let me take a look at Carpenter here. I'll go back and take a look in a minute. Baker Mayfield's available. There's some decent players available. I mean, we're not going to really be able to do much, honestly. A lot of it's going to rely on the draft and stuff like that. But okay. That's pretty cool. Jordan says if you go to release Matt Ryan, it actually tells you how much you save or lose before releasing him. Alright, let's see. So if we go here, who is Carpenter? Someone said get rid of Carpenter. Oh my goodness, you're right. That's a very good, who said that? Crizzy? Good eye, Crizzy. Dude, he's 65. He doesn't even start. And he'll save us $5 million. All right, let's test it with James Carpenter. Let's pretend like we're going to go release him. So it says, releasing James Carpenter will free 5.25 in cap, but incur a penalty of 1.21 mil. That's the thing, though. When is that penalty going to hurt me? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Can we trade now? Can we trade? Yes, we can. All right, let's see who is available in Matt Ryan first. Your savings has to be higher than penalty to save money. Your savings has to be higher than penalty to save money. Okay. All right, right now, next year I think. So it'll hurt me the following year. Okay. So we don't want it, to get it too high. But let's go to trade block here and let's see just who would, if anybody, would be available. We are picking 18th, by the way. So Matt Ryan. Here we go. The Bengals aren't going to be. So it's against you until next season, I think. Yeah, you know what? I think Crizzy's right. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think it's against me until next season. Yeah, until next season is over. Okay, so let's see. We were talking about maybe probably not the Giants. Maybe the Jets. Cameron says, damn, that clears like 30 mil. Well, after the penalty is issued, it clears more like 15 because of the penalty. But either way, that's still nice. So who are we thinking, guys? I want to keep this realistic. The Browns want him. Oh wait, did the Browns get rid of Baker Mayfield? No way, Vaughn. How'd you see? Are you kidding me? Did they really get? Oh my goodness. Baker Mayfield says, I want out of Cleveland. You guys are holding me down. And they're not in rebuild, guys. They're a win-now team if you look at them, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they made it to the playoffs last year. They got 99s down the board. They're a win-now team. They just need a veteran to come in, play decent football for 2 years. That's Matt Ryan. Perfect. Possibly. Let's see what we can get. The only thing is if we trade him now. Yeah, I know, Cameron. They always let Baker Mayfield go every time. It does suck. If we trade him now, and we don't get a quarterback, that's gonna hurt. So let's keep it realistic here. I would say Matt Ryan. What do you guys think? A third-round pick, is that fair, or is that still too high? Ryan to the Browns makes Zach Keeser want to throw up. Agreed, Cameron. So, do you guys think that's fair? Aim for a second round or third rounder? Second round pick. Do you guys don't feel like that's like cheating the system? I don't want to cheat it, guys. If you guys say second, then I'll do it. Let's see if it works. I just feel like he's a 71 overall, you know, like he does sim pretty well. Try second. Okay. This trade would put the team over their salary cap if it's oh wow, they can't even carry the salary, guys. They can't even carry the freaking salary. So that's not happening. Oh wow, that's annoying. A team that we got to find a team that can carry it and needs a quarterback. Right? EA said that increased trade logic. Where's it at? Where the fluff is it at? Patriots wouldn't probably want him. They're a negative 16.2 million. Yeah. I think who's the GM over there, man? They need to be fired. Hooten says, if needed, let Matt Ryan go, then pick him up in free agent later for cheaper. No, I'm not doing that. We want to get rid of Matt Ryan. We don't want him on the team, really. Panthers don't want him. Dude, there's nobody that wants him. We may have to just let him go. Dang, I wanted to see if I couldn't get something out of him. It doesn't make sense that the Jets would go for him. They got Sam, who's 25. I mean, I hate after first season, almost every team is in negative cap. Yeah, it's a little annoying, honestly. The Colts. Is that? Well, I mean, this may be our only shot, and they can handle the cap. I think. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't freaking know at this point. Grizzly says, yeah, but they don't even show interest. But the Colts don't have a quarterback, and maybe they don't believe there's trade for Eason. Third rounder. It's guaranteed the money back, and most likely the QB. Third rounder. Let's see if they can do a third rounder. I feel like that's realistic. They're probably, they're picking 13th, so in their eyes, they may not get to Chambers. So, they're like, hey, we may not get Chambers. Let's go ahead and let's try for Matt Ryan. And it's more realistic because Colts are already known for doing this. So let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. We're making progress. It's a slow pace though, but hey, we're making progress. So the Colts aren't going to take a third. You said add Eason? Do we really need him? Just in case maybe we don't get a quarterback, I guess. I mean, Eason and a fourth would work. I guess we could do that. I mean, we wouldn't have any quarterback on a roster. We're going to need a backup anyways. Let's see what his stats are here. 94 throw power. That's pretty nice. Oh, okay. I like these stats. Not bad, yeah. Let's add him. Backup option too, yeah. Good call, man. And he's a scheme fit, so let's see if this goes through. That drops it down a little bit. They still like Eason. So let's add a fifth. Let's try fifth. And Eason for Matt Ryan. Yep, and there it is. It is confirmed. No, it's fine. I don't want to play the system too much. This is fine. Matt Ryan has, you know, yeah. This was a good trade. This was a good trade. We get rid of Matt Ryan and his big contract. We get Jacob Eason and an extra fifth round. Well, this is the thing though, Zach. Even though 66 is a dime a dozen, this guy's stats, if you look at his stats, I actually like the 94 throw power arm. He's actually got decent accuracy deep down the field. Like, you look at these numbers, these are pretty nice. The biggest thing that makes him go lower is his awareness. Look at the accuracy, though. I mean, that's not bad. You know, throwing the pressure is a little rough. His acceleration's decent. That's fine. And he's 9K. I'm not going to find that in the market, you know, for cheaper. You only have to sign him to a 1 million or more. And we got him under 1 million. So, yeah, we'll take that. So, this is the one thing I don't like. I have to advance the week before it updates my cap. So that's kind of annoying. Hooten says now I can pick him up with a winky face. Hey, maybe. Maybe. So what do we do now? Are we, So now we have 21.6. Wait a second. Let's go to our salary. Let's see what yeah, cap space is 21.6 mil now. And we are incurring a cap penalty of 26.5. So now it says trade Fowler. Yep, I agree. No, we do. I already checked. Well, it updates it there, but look, if I go to sign a free agent, it still says we're in -1. Let's just go say we were to try and make a move. Oh, actually, no, it's updated, I guess. Yeah, okay. All right, let's trade Fowler. Yeah, that's a glitch. I agree, Cameron. Because it's working. I have the cap space. All right, we're going to go to trade, and we're going to see what we can get with Fowler. He had 3.5 sacks, guys. He didn't play well at all. Why does that keep happening? All right, there we go. All right, so we got to take a look at who would want Deontay Fowler. The Bills. Wait, do they even have cap space? They have cap room, kind of. Let's see what they're looking at here. 31, 23 though. I mean, they got a young rookie. Yeah, he underperformed big time. So I don't think the Bills would want him. The Bucks though, they got Chris Hayes. How did he perform though? Normal. He's normal dev. Ooh, the Chiefs. But do they have? They have money. All right. So, what do you guys think about the Chiefs? It's their second top need. They don't have a player. They did really bad last year. Yeah, Zach, sacks isn't everything, but he's also like he was low on tackles. I mean, here, I'll just show you. He had 21 tackles, dude. 21. He's left in. I will say he did have that one amazing interception that won us that game against the Patriots. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, I mean, that is bad. He didn't... I don't know. He did get some pressure on, though, kind of. But, I mean, he wants... Nah, we got to free up cap space. We're getting rid of him. He just didn't really... It wasn't just the sacks. He just didn't perform great around the board, honestly. You know what I mean? So if ends don't perform good in 3-4, then why did the rookie Chauncey Pratt dominate and get an 8? You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're trading him, and we're going to go for the Chiefs. So, what do we do here? Is 3 or 4? What do you guys say? 3 or 4? Which one's fair? Which one is fair? Plus, he's old. It's not just about how he performed. He's old. We're trading for the future as well. Say a third. Let's try a third. I need an outside linebacker. I mean, that's what it says, but we signed Olakun. There's a lot of talent in the draft for outside linebacker, so I'm looking for the draft to get the outside linebacker. I've done scouted. Honestly, the linebacker is the most talent in this upcoming draft. Like, there's a lot of talent. So yeah. Wait, who sucked? Zach, you said he sucked. Who sucked? Still okay age, maybe it's scheme, maybe. Let's go ahead and submit this. And there it is. Guys, you also got to remember, this is also, we're offloading our money because we were in a bad way. All right? Do these guys really make or break the team? And if not, then why are they getting paid so much money? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not just about performance, it's also about managing money. Zach Houston was going to say convert him, but no. We can save a lot of money and get the same amount of talent, all right? So this is all about getting that money and hope that we're not in a horrible situation. So our salary is now $166 million. The cap space went up a little bit this year to $234. That 2021 cap penalty is a pretty good bit. But we have now $36.6 million in cap space. Cameron says, stocking up on picks and clearing cap. You gotta love it. It's a beautiful day to clear some cap. Oh yeah, Vaughn said release Carpenter. Yeah, you're right. We gotta do that. I'm not even gonna trade him. I'm just gonna, release him. Let's see how much that would do for us. I got my GM coffee. You guys know that general manager coffee. It's the best. It's the best. All right, let's see here. 36 mil start signing. Oh heck yeah, man. We're about to. Don't you worry. Carpenter though, we're not done. We're not done freeing up millions. All right, we're not done. So after the penalty, James Carpenter is released. Now, guys, am I about to get effed by this penalty cap that we're just mounting and stacking up? Like, where's the penalty? I'm scared about the penalty. Dude, I'm a little worried. No big contracts, though? Yeah, no big contracts, Zach. No big contracts. We got to fill this roster out. We only got, like, 25 people on the roster right now. Yeah, 2 to 3 years out. Yep. All right. We released. Did we just release him? Yes, we did. All right. We have 28 guys on our roster, man. We are in. I'm nervous because I've never had the cap penalty be that high. It's making me nervous because I don't know where it comes into play, or has it already come into play? Maybe. Either way, we have 41.9 mil in cap space, and that's nice. Only 25 more for a full roster. Yeah. Dude, last year we were so bad on money, we had to run 49 players. We had to make it work. And Zach said that's why you go easy on cap. It's in play right now. Build. Okay. Oh, so Vaughn says that penalty is already in play. I like that. Build through the draft. Guys, we're set up for success right now because we have extra picks. So we could, we're going to get more than just 7 guys and we're not trading any of our picks away because we have to fill this roster out. Jordan says the penalty won't be so bad as long as you don't do a negative contract release or trade. Okay. All right, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. So here we are. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's sign him. Devontae Adams. He's coming to the team. That's a perfect deal. Perfect type of asset we need on the team. I'm about to do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see. Who? We got Eason. We don't need a running back. We don't really need to look at wide receiver. Tight ends is set for now. Let's take a look at this offensive line. Keister says, don't forget 10 mil is being held for draft. Yes, you're right. So we don't have a lot, too much. Oh, and it's already taken out, I see. I see what you're saying, Zach, because it says right here I have 31.3, and I'm pretty sure it's already been taken out. Okay. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. We could use a left guard, but do we really want to, give a contract to a 30-year-old? He is star dev. We could go Williams, 25 years old. I'm honestly not seeing anybody I like here at the O-line position. Right tackle. We could definitely... Ooh. That would be nice. 27 years old, star dev, 82. I bet he wants a lot of money, though. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Here, let me get caught up real quick. Get Williams, offer like a 50.1 year offer to the vets. You're probably leaning on a rookie QB. So are we saying try and offer? Let's just see where this would land. It's pretty close. It's like 20 mil for 2 years. It's not long. Keep him safe. Yeah. Honestly, if we're making any sign, it's going to be on the offensive line. Because if we're getting a rookie quarterback, this makes or breaks rookies if they're protected or not. That's why, Tannehill wasted years away in Miami. And now look at him, out in Tennessee. Same with a lot of quarterbacks in history. You know what I mean? So let's see if this works. This guy would really help. Right tackle, 92 points. That puts us in third. So we're going to have to offer even more money. I don't know if I want to do that. I will say this. The draft does not look good for O-line. That's 20 and a half. Yep, and that's what's happening to 2 as well. I mean, honestly, it's... Yeah. Ooh, that puts us in front. Let's see here. See if we can't. 20.4. Damn, that drops us. Okay, all the way to the bottom. Let's... 20.5. All right, so that would give us still 21.3 mil. Do you guys... I think that's what we're going to offer. I do. And either it's going to work or it's not. Defensive line, we're obviously not going to go for this guy. I mean, he just out of our price range. We don't have anybody on the left end, though. So we need to bring somebody. Up the bonus, 5.2. I don't know. I mean, we're already in the lead. Why offer more money? You know what I mean? Let's see if we can't get a guy here for cheap. John Franklin Myers, 78 overall, 25. He's 292. I'd like a bigger guy, honestly. No, he's a right end. Pratt is a right end, and I don't want to move him to left end because he's playing so dominant on right end. I want to keep him where he's at. You know what I mean? We need a left end. Because, I mean, if we move Pratt over to left end, then we would just need a right end. 28, 75. Oh, and he's a little more. Yeah, maybe we go for Dean here. And how much money does he want? 14.9 compared to 18.2, so he wants a little bit less. He is a scheme fit. Then again, we could go for William. He wants less money, Well, does he though? Yeah, he wants less. But the Eagles are going for him. He's 6'6", 281. He just wants a 1-year deal. But this would help us for 2 years. No one's going for him. You said we could lowball him a little bit, so let's do that. Let's offer him a $14 million contract. And a $3 million bonus if he signs with it. Or we'll do 3.05. Let's see what that is. That's an 89, and no one's bidding on him. We'll see if we get him. We don't need a right end. Left outside linebacker. Let's see, middle linebacker. We could use another middle linebacker, but again, I plan on kind of targeting this in the draft. But I like to, you want to run 3 middle linebackers just in case, an injury happens, obviously. Man, these guys want cheap money. Nice. Let's go for Kenny Young. He's 26. He is a scheme fit, 69 overall. Just for depth. I plan on drafting a middle linebacker. There's a lot of talent. What would get us over the top here? Just offer him a $50K signing bonus. Let's see what that does. Holy shit, I really highballed it. Let's go down. Let's Crazy says Will Allen only 24. Well, we're not looking for like long term. Whoa, my God. Let me look at the screen real quick. What the fuck did I just do? All right. Let's offer him 420. That's still 110. He's definitely going to sign with us. So is James Robinson actually 2 Rockford boys in the NFL? Yeah, but Will Allen is also not scheme fit, Crizzy, so I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, that's 106. Yeah, there we. Shit, we could go even lower. Man, every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. Let's keep it right here. 104. That's what we're gonna do. Just to come play for us for 1 year, and we'll see how he performs if he even gets any playing time, depending on what we draft. All right. Cornerback or right outside linebackers. Again, let's just get, depth. We just need depth. And honestly, we could do this after. We don't have to do this right now. All these guys are going to be available eventually. Cornerback was a thing we needed, but I don't know. I don't really see anybody here that I like. There's no point of signing a vet. We're not going to do it. Free safeties, and safeties we're good on. Fitzsimmons played phenomenal. I don't care that his overall is a 71. He dominated. I think that's, let's see, the negotiations we have. So we have right tackle, left end, middle linebacker. It's going to leave us with around 13.1 mil. So we still have a little bit of money to work with. We could take a look here again. Orlando Brown Jr. Matthews is 30. He's 26. I don't know. I think we're good. Honestly, because we're gonna have to make more signings anyways to fill out the roster. We're gonna do that after the draft. That way, I know I don't want to waste money because I don't know how this draft is gonna go out. So I would rather use the free agent window after the draft and just fill the rest of the roster out. I know that's not a lot of signings, guys, but no, I'm not gonna do autofill. I'm gonna clean this roster up. Don't you worry. I'll probably do it. How I do it is I like to save a little bit of money. We have 13.1 mil. After we do the draft, I'm going to go into this free agent window, and whatever is available, I'm about to make perfect signings and fill out this roster. Don't you worry. I've been in this situation before. I'm going to handle this. We're going to have a good roster ready to go. So, no worries there. Let's advance, and let's see what happens. We don't get the right tackle. Damn. All right, that was our biggest signing there that we were trying to get. That's rough. But that's okay. That just frees up a little more money. And like I said, I like to normally go in the window because you can always get them a little cheaper than in here sometimes after, when it's preseason. So it's not like that's going to make or break us there. We still have a right tackle starter, all right? We're still fine. And I think, honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this roster out after the draft. That way I do not waste money on positions I'm not going to need. Because we don't have any idea on how this draft is going to go. Okay? So, yeah. All right. Let's use our last little bit of scouting points here. I do think we have... Joel Hopkins. We don't really need. Let's scout offense. Look at this offensive line class. It's just crap. Oh, we have the combines now. We can actually take a look at the combines. Dude, that's a horrible combine for Josh Beach. So Zach Keister's combine, there it is. It's about, around the middle of the pack and everything. David Chambers, man. He looks like the guy, dude. From Penn State. Maybe I get him somehow. Somehow, maybe I get him, Von Pragniak around the middle in the combine as well. I love the top skills. The late third round talent makes me nervous. He is a scheme fit, though. Is Zach Keister? Zach isn't a scheme fit. But, honestly, dude, for quarterbacks, I don't care about that because I'm the one, moving them around. I play the way I play. So, yeah. Wow, this guy right here, Dwayne Redman. Oh, my goodness, a 438. That's not bad. From Penn State. Dude, guys, Penn State must have dominated, man. You got Chambers, Dwayne Redman. Hooten says, look at my combine. All right, let's take a look here. Hooten, 7.4. Oh, my goodness. Dominating combine. Yikes. Michael Tyson, let's see what he did here. We got money to spend, so mid-first. Okay. Ooh, Brian Gatewood. Ooh. First round. Ooh. I like that. And he's 21. Frank Franklin. I like that name. Oh, man. I wish there was more talent where we actually need it. Najee Holmes. So, yeah, taking a look at the... Ooh. So taking a look at the, the linebackers, you got a lot of talent, in my opinion. You got 2 right outside linebackers that look good. You got 4 middle linebackers that you could maybe even move to the outside linebacker if you need. You see it. There's so much talent at linebacker. That's why I'm not worried about it, really. We should be able to land with one of those guys at least. Left outside linebackers a little weak. James Skaggs. Wow, long time no see, my friend. Welcome. He says, like this format, plus probably easier workload for you, Metro. I'm digging it. Yeah, man, I love it because you guys still get to interact, but I also get that craving. I like to rebuild, and I like to play. So it's like a win-win for everybody, man. It's a win-win-win. Period. But head coach James Skaggs comes in. By the way, I don't know if you even know. You probably do. But you're the head coach for Atlanta Falcons, man. And, you're playing great. Or you're coaching great, should I say. I had to put a classic, one of the oldest OGs on the channel, James Skaggs, as the head coach. There's just no better way. Zacchaeus says, yeah, that usually a bad sign, but I was edited. It throws it off. Yeah, everything is been edited, but I don't know what it's been edited to. So that's another thing. Is like I'm liking more about this than the sub league is. I'm going in blind. I'm going in blind as well. So we have 30 guys on the roster. We'll have 23 mil to figure out. Honestly, that's 23 signings. That would put us at, well, is it 23 signings? If that, yeah, you know what? With the we're gonna be good. We're gonna be able to make the 53-man roster because I can turn this 23 mil into 23 signings if I really needed to in this free agency window after the draft. Plus, we get more than 7 players from the draft. That we're looking fine. I know it says 30 now, but don't panic. We're gonna have around 53, maybe 51 players by the time football is ready to be played. James says, yeah, a little late to the party. Tough end of the season, but excited about our future in the dirty South. Yes, man. Yeah. Plus, Vaughn says we get 9 picks. Yeah, so we're good. We're really good. This is the thing, though, guys. You're going to be upset. You're going to be a little upset with me here. But first, let's get through the free agency. Let's get through the free agency. A 5th-year option? For who? Oh, Casey Wood says, what's up, my comment? Yeah, you're right, man. I forgot about Casey Wood. Let's take a look. Oh, Chris Lindstrom. Oh, crap. What was his overall? I forget. Isn't Lindstrom good? I mean, he went down with that injury, but... Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I thought somebody was at the door, but no, nobody's at the door. They're just working outside. So injured right guard, low 70s, star dev, stream. He just said you're gonna hit. Okay, so do we want to pick up his 5th year? Wouldn't he be cheaper? Nope. LOL. What draft time? Oh yeah. What do I do here? I don't know, man. He's star dev. Do I pick up his 5th year? Fuck it. Let's pick it up. Should I pick it up? Fuck it. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna pick it up. Jeez, everything's just happening right now. Give me 1 second. My wife is calling me. I definitely can't ignore that, so I'll be in the doghouse. But yeah. Alright, let's first no. You know what? We're gonna take a look at the signings really quick. We're gonna take a look at the signings. 23 mil. I want to just see what's going on around the league. So, Deshaun Watson, even though they pick up Matt Ryan, they somehow managed to get Deshaun Watson to sign a freaking contract. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Got to pay him top 10 at his position if you keep the 5th year. Yep, okay, you're right. Yeah, I kept him. Keep him. O-line is weak. Yes, I'm glad I kept him, without a doubt. Definitely answered the wife's brother. Believe me, I know. Yeah, without a doubt, man. I'm gonna have to do that here, especially because she called me twice. So, as far as all right, real quick before I take a 5-minute break, let's take a look at Casey Wood. There's your combine. Again, around the middle of the pack. I mean, you guys are making it hard. You guys are making it tough at quarterback to pick. Zach says, my wife doesn't like me, so she doesn't call. It's nice. All right. I'm going to take like a 5-minute. Just give me like probably less than 5 minutes. I'll be right back, and we'll get the rest of this free agency period underway. And welcome to the chat, Super Mario. Glad to have you. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Now listen, I've enjoyed you guys stopping by. Okay, it's been fun. It's been real, but I have some bad news. We're not gonna get to the draft today. All right, it just took us too long dealing with the signings and stuff like that, and I do have to go somewhere. All right, so I do have a life outside of Madden. Unfortunately, I wish I could just live in Madden and play it all day, but that's just not life. That's just not life. And here he is, the first to comment. Crybaby Hooten. Crybaby Hooten is back, crying his eyes out, man. I know, I'm sorry. Wipe your tears, my friend. And Crizzy says, told y'all, yeah. Hey, but you want to know something? We got something to look forward to tomorrow. We're going to go ahead. Obviously, I've already kind of scouted who I want, so we're going to go ahead real quick, finish this free agency, take a look at what happened around the league, and I just can't help myself. Let me spin these points. Let me spin these points just really quickly here. Can we find a stud at cornerback? Because we need them. And we also need a probably a right tackle. If we could find somebody. Cam Turner's see, this O-line is just not good at all. All right, we're going to go ahead and advance week. Let's take a look at the free agency around the league, and then we're going to have to end the stream. It's been a blast, man. James Skaggs says, go do what you got to do. See you next time, Metro. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, without a doubt. We all know it, man. We all know it. So around the league, Deshaun Watson, the biggest signing, he goes to the Colts. So Matt Ryan maybe probably getting that backup spot. Baker Mayfield to the Patriots. Wow. Okay. So there it is, guys. And then there's still a lot of people that aren't signed yet. Like J.J. Watt and Devontae Adams. Adams wasn't signed because no one has that type of money. So, with that being said, guys, tomorrow will be the draft. I hope you guys are ready. Don't panic. We only have 30 guys on the roster, but yes. We will be starting the draft tomorrow, probably around 12:30 to 1 o'clock. And so just make sure you're checking your phone around that time if you don't want to miss it, because it's going to be live. And I'm shooting for 12:30, just like today. Since most of you guys were able to make it today, I want to shoot around the same time, 12:30. We will be starting the draft. That's Eastern time, by the way. So 12:30 Eastern time. It's draft time, baby. All right. You guys stay safe. It was a blast. I love having all of you guys in here, man. 15, man. That was awesome. So hope you guys are excited for this draft, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. And until next time, guys, see you on the next one. Peace.